You're charged with resisting arrest. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. If they can, or will be used against you. Right to have an attorney present if you cannot afford one. One will be appointed to you, sir.
On June 30th, 2024, officers responded to an intoxicated person call for service where the defendant was taken into custody for public intoxication. While the defendant was being transported, he became belligerent in the backseat of the marked patrol unit by screaming and kicking his feet against the partition. The defendant proceeded with erratic behavior and slammed his head against the partition, causing a laceration on his forehead. The officers removed the defendant from the backseat of the patrol unit to help prevent further self-harm, and the defendant, who was placed on the ground, proceeded to actively resist arrest by repeatedly kicking his feet and rocking his body side to side, making it difficult for officers to control. During that time, one of the officers performed a wrist lock technique in an attempt to control the defendant. The defendant continued to resist, causing injury to the right ring finger of the officer as it got trapped between the defendant and the ground. An additional assisting unit arrived and police were able to restrain the defendant.
Sir, I'm going to find that there's probably cause to go forward with your case. You know, a lot of priors. I wonder how many of those priors are related to just that very fact of alcohol and or dope, you know? Some people, when they get lit, they become happy like little bunnies jumping in the woods. And then there are those that turn into what? Right. You gotta be careful, man. Life's way too short. Just
2 more days now that I would have been in rehab. I was already volunteering to go into rehab so I could have housing.
it's always a shoulda, coulda, woulda. Now is the time, though, Mr. Badek. It's gonna happen now. No more alcohol, no more dope. Do you still want to do that?
Yes, sir. It's Senate Court. It's in Dearborn.
I want to see it happen.
Yes,
We're
sir.
going to either do it your way or we're going to do it my way. And I promise you, you're not going to like the way that I do it. I will give you the one opportunity to do it yourself. And I'm going to tell you now, if it doesn't happen, we're going to do it my way. You're not going to like my way. You understand? I'm going to give you a lawyer today and we will work out how we're going to do the logistics today. No more alcohol, no more dope. You understand, sir? Now, I don't think he's on probation, right? Did he get early terminated from that probation? I'm sure he's on deferred for building, but I think he may have gotten
terminated, Judge.
Okay, that's the thing.
I don't know why it stays on there like that.
The problem is the more you get into trouble with law enforcement, the more they're going to harass you and harangue you about it. You know what I mean? So look, I'm going to give you a lawyer today. Let's figure out how we're going to go from here. No more alcohol, no more dope. Okay. Sorry about it.
Okay.
Let's just, I'm going to have you first go to Victoria, sign a reset, and then I'm going to have you take you to the jury box while I find you someone. Okay? All right.